A 6-year-old iPhone 11 Pro Max is still as good as new. 6 years ago, it was 2019, which flagship phones were released around the same time. Are people still using them today? This iPhone 11 Pro Max was a gift from a fan's girlfriend 6 years ago. He thought they would be together forever, but 6 years later, everything has changed. Maybe the moment he chose the green version, his fate was already sealed. The fan treated this phone like a treasure, but in the end, he could only watch as someone else took it apart. This kind of pain is something only he can truly understand. He asked us to replace his beloved phone's battery with an ultra-high-capacity cell. He wants to use it for another 6 years. If the battery wears out again, he can always come back to us. But the 6 years of dedication, who can return that to him? We must clean the inside of the phone thoroughly. Some people watch videos quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, and follow. Those people are truly the best. We'll try to restore it to its original state as much as possible. The waterproof seal will be reapplied carefully. Will it be fully waterproof again? We can only do our best. The process of transplanting a battery is actually quite simple. We first remove the old, degraded battery cell. Right now, we're polishing the original protection board. The chip on this board records charging cycles and battery efficiency, but even after 6 years, it still doesn't remember the person who charged it. After polishing the old protection board, we solder it onto a brand new high-capacity battery cell. This is called battery transplantation. With a bigger battery, the phone will last longer. The benefit of a transplanted battery is that it's affordable and won't trigger Apple's warning messages. Some people watch videos quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, and follow. Those people are truly the best. Battery transplantation is essentially like grafting plants. The fan laughed and said, it's also kind of like moving on from a relationship. Here's the newly transplanted battery, perfectly aligned and neatly installed, but it's no longer the same as before. As I applied the original battery adhesive, the fan said the red sticker reminded him of a bride's wedding veil. When I peeled it off, he suddenly felt a strange sadness. Yes, 6 years ago, they met for this very moment. He had imagined this scene countless times, but in the end, it was just a dream. I told him that pressing the adhesive firmly with a roller was crucial. Otherwise, it might come loose. The fan replied, yeah, some things should just stay buried in the heart forever. As I peeled off the last adhesive strip and closed the phone, he let out a deep sigh. I thought he was relieved that I didn't break his phone, but instead, he said, after changing the battery, this phone feels completely different to me.